welcome to another episode of Let's See Plants. I'm your host, KD, and today we have a special guest. He recently was selected as the best personal trainer for Milwaukee. How you said that, Milwaukee Best?
It was Milwaukee Best. The best of Milwaukee, basically, in 2024. So I came in second place right now from that.
Okay, well, welcome, Reggie Bonds. How you doing?
Doing pretty good, man. How you doing?
Doing good. So that award. So what? So you won the award, or you?
No, it was another trainer that won an award, and I feel like I came in second place in that. They had like a list and everything like that.
So you were second place?
Yeah.
So how you feel about second place? Do you feel like you should have been the first?
I feel like everybody has their own niche in the training game, and as far as like second place go, I mean, me and my clients just gonna work as hard as I could to get more clients to come in first next year. That's it. That's all.
So do you feel like you're the best trainer in Milwaukee?
I feel like I'm the best trainer. I have a lot of people that say I'm the best trainer, so I kind of don't look at it in that point or that aspect of things. But at the same time, I know how hard I work to be the best. So I just let everybody else kind of talk about that.
I see. So like, you being a trainer, I'm pretty sure it's I don't know how it is being in that type of world, but I'm pretty sure it's competitive.
Yeah,
in
100%.
You know what I'm saying? So like, how do you deal with that, with the hate? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like everything you do, somebody gonna hate on you.
Yeah.
But as far as like the training game go, kind of just take it one day at a time. I get as much clients as I can, as many clients as I can.
Right.
And I feel like if somebody feels some type of way about me on that aspect of things, I just let them feel. Everybody got an opinion. That's just how we're gonna roll with it.
So like, what was the most crazy thing you heard as you being a trainer? I heard about you.
Most crazy thing I heard. That's a good one right there. That I just don't know how to train my clients. I had another trainer kind of voice to other people or other clients around me that don't train my clients. I'm only doing it for the money and things like that. So that was the craziest thing I heard. I laughed at it, and I'm still here, so obviously I'm doing something right.
So, being a trainer, I believe being a trainer, it's not an easy job, especially when you trying to get someone to do what you tell them. You gotta have a lot of patience. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm lost my train of thought where I'm trying to go with this. So what I'm asking you is that how many? So before I ask you what I wanted to ask you, how many clients do you have?
Right now I have around 40 clients a week. So I got 40 clients from in person and online. So all together.
40?
40 a week. Yep.
40 a week?
Yeah.
Damn, that's a lot. So, damn, that's a lot.
Yeah.
So, man, do you feel like these trainers fucking with you?
I mean, I don't really dip into other trainers though. That's my thing. Like I do watch other trainers. Like I do know a couple other trainers that are amazing trainers. But as far as like just one-on-one training, I feel like I'm one of the top trainers out there.
Yeah, because crazy, bro. I know you got a lot of following. Because how I heard about you was on Facebook a long time ago. Because I see people tag you and stuff, or give you your credit. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I heard about you. So when you have that type of following, it comes with hate. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
So
100%.
I know we kind of addressed it a couple seconds ago, but like, how do you know what I'm saying? Like, how do you deal with that?
You don't. You just let it roll off. Let it roll off. As far as like training wise, like I said before, I feel like I'm one of the top one-on-one trainers. Out. But I also kind of give flowers to other trainers, especially trainers that's doing a group training things like that. That's kind of not my niche.
Right.
That's something that I look at them, or I'll recommend other clients. If you want a group training thing like that, you can go to this person. You can go to this trainer. They do their job well. And then as far as like just dealing with the hate of everybody or people saying about me and what my business is, I just keep it moving.
But to address that, why would this individual say, he don't know what he doing, stuff like that? Like,
I don't know.
man,
If I I don't know.
You ain't gotta say who, but was he light skinned?
Nah.
Okay, because light skinned niggas be hating on dark skinned niggas, so like, you know what I'm saying?
Nah. I don't know. I feel like I'm pretty straightforward.
Okay.
I had a trainer come shadow me once, and I'm just trying to help them learn how I train and even help them train. I even want to one day, maybe this year, maybe next. I'm kind of flirting with the idea of, trying to help other people, other trainers train and make as much as they want to make.
I see. So, in your humble opinion, what do you think trainers can do better in Milwaukee?
I feel like a lot of people that train or that wants to train, they kind of train people how they train themselves. And I also have clients that came to me that, went from other places or trained with other people, and they were just like, yo, this trainer trains me as like train themselves. When everybody is different.
Right.
So like I kind of configure workouts and make workouts for that person and not just for like a group of people.
Okay, so you mentioned you got you see 40 clients a week.
40 clients.
So it's more women or more men?
I'm like 99.8% women right now.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why you be getting the hate.
Hey, listen.
That's why it makes sense now. Now it makes sense.
Clients come to me, man. I'm here to help. I only have right now on my roster, I have one guy client right now that I train.
Damn. Wow.
Yep. 39.
That's why it makes sense. So, why do you think is that?
I don't know. I have a couple guys that I trained before in the past, a couple times, but I think the max I ever had. So I consistently felt between like 35 and like 45 clients a month, and it's only probably 1 or 3 males on my roster each month. I don't know why. I'm down to train guys. I just don't know why.
Man, I think it's a dark skin thing, dog.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Listen,
man, get the dark skin back in style for a while,
I'm
dog.
trying to have a more diverse roster, but we're gonna get there.
So how you like training with women? Do you prefer training with women or with men? Or
I don't really have a preference. I really don't have a preference. I mean, people come in. I just like training with people that's just like open to learning.
Okay.
There's really no preface in it. I had some great, amazing female clients, and I had some great, amazing guy clients.
I see. So, how do you deal with so since you got a lot of women, how you deal with the flirtations? Because, see, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, for me, being a trainer, if I'm training somebody who's I find attractive, it's gonna be hard for me to be, it's gonna be hard for me, though. But so how do you control yourself?
I mean, you just gotta understand what you're doing it for, though. Okay. Milwaukee is pretty small, so one little hiccup and your business gone.
I got a point.
Yeah.
Cause there's a couple of females that I did interview. I'm like, damn, she look good.
Yeah.
But I gotta be professional.
You gotta be professional. You want to be around for a long time, not a short time.
Yeah, because it's like this one girl, like, she told me, like, I don't want to say too much because I don't want nobody put two and two together. But like I say, she had said something.
Yeah.
And I wanted to give her a suggestion,
but
I'm like, nah, let me not say that because I don't want her to go back tell her significant other what I said.
Yeah.
It's nothing crazy, but it's just like, nah, you good where you at? You got to lose more weight. I'm like, nah, let me not say that. But,
I mean, as a male trainer, you got to teeter on a line of like, especially, again, you want to be professional as possible. So it's a line that you have to not cross. Because you want to make sure everybody stay comfortable and keep coming to you.
So I'm gonna be direct. So like, how many, like, you been a trainer, and you have a lot of these women. And you receiving a lot of hate. Mm-hmm. Honestly, receiving a lot of hate. I'm pretty sure you got a lot of hate. Like, did you sleep with a lot of these men, women?
Nah. I think it's just. You training these women, and especially if people that's in a relationship and everything like that, sometimes some people do feel some type of way. I did have a couple people that like called me and was like, hey, listen, I'm just a trainer.
So you had boyfriends approach you about that?
Yeah. I had somebody walk into a session one time and watch me train.
Dang.
But me, I'm so cool. I'll just be like, you can come in, I'll train you too. Like, for real, like, come with her. That's fine with me.
So like, how do you deal with, you know what I'm saying, a man who got like insecurities and stuff like that?
You don't. You just, I'm here for, I got hired to do one job. My job is to train her or him, and that's all I'm here for.
So have you ever like experienced where a woman had to lie? Of like lie about you being a trainer?
Yeah, I heard that before. Like,
Damn.
A woman client that was just like, yeah, my man don't know I'm training her. Yeah, but he know I'm losing weight and he like it.
But why is that though? You think?
I guess she was just like he didn't want her training with a male client. I mean a male trainer.
Oh yeah, we see you, he gonna have a fit.
Nah, listen, I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
That's my thing.
No, I'm not. I'm saying when he see you, when he find out
yeah,
it's you,
yeah,
he gonna have a
yeah.
fit. That's what. That's
I don't train that client no more though. But it was.
Damn.
We lost like 20 pounds, so
yeah,
I did what I was hired to do.
See that type of, for me, if I was like, for me, you know what I'm saying, like just from a perspective, I'd be a little nervous of training another man's woman because that's how most problems start with another woman.
But again, on that topic is, how do you know? You know, one of my consultation clients, consultation questions isn't, do your man know? I'm just saying, like, I'm being honest. My question is like, you know, what's your goals? What you trying to accomplish? How soon? Da-da-da-da-da. All right, let's get you started.
Right.
It ain't about like, do your man know, you know, none of that.
So, okay. So, like, what made you, so what inspired you to be a professional trainer?
You know, I like everybody else. I was like everybody else. I did not like to work out. I needed a buddy to work out and train. You know, having anxiety going to a big gym and just not knowing what to do. Yeah. So I just kind of took it slow. Bought me a pair of expensive headphones, and after that, I just kind of rocked it out. And then one of my close friends was just like, "Listen, bro, I think you got a gift. You know, you should quit here. You know, you got a kid on the way. Be an entrepreneur. I feel like you can do it."
Right.
And ever since then, I trained a couple friend clients and kind of went crazy after that.
So when you started training these clients, did it start off with women or start off with men?
It started off with women, but I do want to give out a shout out to one of my first clients that kind of put me on the map. It was a guy. His name was Chris. I trained with him.
Okay.
We lost upwards up to like 80 pounds.
Okay.
And he was losing weight consistently, and he was like giving me mad shout outs on Facebook.
Okay.
And then his now fiance, she started training with me, and then she started giving me shout outs, and it kind of blew up from there.
Okay. So I wanna ask you more questions about this. Cause you got a lot of women clients, right? Mm-hmm. So what was the most crazy thing a woman done?
As far as what?
Like you being her trainer.
Yeah.
What is the most crazy thing a woman has done to either to get your attention? I'm actually this shit all wrong. Basically, is that like, was there any moments, if you don't mind sharing, that a woman tried to hit on you to be her trainer, but she like basically what I'm asking you, has a woman used that I need a trainer to get your attention?
I don't feel like nobody really comes straight out for it. Yeah. But like I have had a client, like when I first started, like, you know, be my client and was kind of like talking on a flirtatious tip throughout the sessions and everything. But again, you don't really want to take it serious because it's like, yo, I'm here for a reason. You paid me for a reason. You paid this invoice for a reason, you know. So I mean, as a male trainer too, you just gotta learn how to set those boundaries.
Right.
It's a crazy field though.
So actually, you kind of took the words out of my mouth. So what boundary what was there moment? What moment there was you had to set a boundary with a female client?
Just kind of like you know, when we texting around this time. You know, this is my office hours, things like that. Otherwise, it's like I'm pretty straightforward. I don't be close to these clients. Like when I'm training somebody, I'm not really close because I always want to give people like they space. Yeah. So especially when I'm training a woman, and I know that a lot of women come in and it was like, well, my last trainer did this, or my last trainer kind of did, and I want them to feel comfortable. Like, keep coming. I want you to feel comfortable. You know. So I give people space and everything like that. It ain't nothing too crazy.
Okay. So like, what is the misconception
of male trainers?
Yeah, like your opinion. About you or something like that. You been a trainer?
Me?
Yeah. Is there any?
Nah, it ain't no misconception about me. A lot of people, I don't know what people say about me.
Okay.
So I would love to hear what people say about me, but I don't really feel there's nothing about me. I'm one of the trainers that shoot. If I can't train you, I'll point you to the nearest trainer that could train you.
Oh, okay.
You know, I know a lot of, not a lot of trainers, but I do know a few trainers that I kind of like watch and be like, okay, they are pretty good trainers. Yeah. I know I ain't everybody cup of tea. Right. You know, but shit, I feel like I'm most people cup of tea as far as that's looking for a client, trainer.
So like, so you being a trainer, man, like how do you keep your clients motivated?
Again, everybody motivation is different. So if somebody come in, this client A just needs a little bit of push, you know, and motivation, I'm going to text them, making sure I'm pushing them to get better. Right. If client B just need education on, like, they got the push, they just don't know what to do to get to their weight loss. Then, okay, boom, I'm going to show you the good workouts and good form to get you there. Now we losing weight. Now if this person want to gain weight, okay, cool. Now you doing this so you can gain weight.
No, that's what's up though, bro. Because it's like, I ain't gonna lie, like I'll be frustrated as a trainer, especially if I know somebody like bullshitting. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
I mean, you get those. You do get those clients that come in and they not doing nothing that you say. Like, hey, don't do this, and they doing the complete opposite.
So let me ask you this, dog. So you being a trainer, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever trained a woman? No, let me use myself. Cause let's say I would train a woman, right? Mm-hmm. And let's say she was big. So wait, hold on. Wait, let me ask you this first. Has there been a time where you trained a woman who was like, what was the heaviest woman you trained?
Oh, I don't know. It's a woman or person? Any? Or you just specifically a woman?
Well, since you train a lot of women.
Okay. I don't know, bro. I would have to say in the upwards of like the 300s.
Okay, well, 400. Has there been a time where you seen a client? Let me not ask you this way. I'm gonna use me. Mm-hmm. If I was a trainer and I see a client like, okay, she look decent, but when she started losing that weight, I'm like, damn, she look kind of. Hold on, my point of view is starting to change because she looking. I'm attracted to her now. Have you ever had those moments?
Nah, you don't really have that because you. It's not just training at this point. So let's just say you are training, you know, you're training this person, right? And they come in at a certain weight and maybe you're not attracted to them then, but you guys are training for months and months. Now y'all are just like friends now because maybe they're training with you 3 days a week. Yeah. They coming in, if they having a bad day, they kind of telling you they having a bad day, the kids being bad or what, you know, y'all having this bond. Now it's more so like a friendship. So even if they lose 100 and 200 pounds and they look completely different, and some people say, oh, this person's starting to look good. Yeah. To you, that's still like the homie now because you just help this person reach whatever goals that they needed to reach. And sometimes you might get a client that cry to you and like, man, thank you for really doing this, man. I didn't even think I could do this. This is a homie now. No, I'm like good stuff. I got a couple clients that was like, I had this one client reach out to me and was just like, yo, I just need a body weight scale. I did it. Now that's my homie to this day. Yeah. You know, and she live in a whole different state. So I don't know if you look at it like that. To me, it's just like, this is my homie.
No, I do, but I just know me.
Yeah.
So it's just like, when I see a woman who's working out, taking her body, I just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn. Shit, like, you know what I'm saying? So, I just know me.
You hoping that, dog.
Yeah, man, I just know me, especially, 5'5" thick in the thighs, dog. Boy.
I feel you.
Yeah. So, what's your advice for a beginner who want to get into working out?
Get in a lab that want to get into working out?
Yeah.
Okay, just get in a lab, bro. A lot of people make excuses on training, like, or working out, like, okay, I'm going to do this then, or I'm going to do this on the first of the month, or New Year, new me. New Year's just passed, New Year, new me. Nah, just do it. Do it tomorrow. Once, you got to go to work every day. Just make the same priority you make with working out.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta work. You gotta work out. Once you make excuses for it, then everything gonna get in that way.
Yeah.
If you wait until you got time to work out, what about when you don't got time?
Yeah.
You still gonna work out or you not gonna work out?
Yeah. Okay.
So that's kind of like the difference I try to tell like my clients that come in. Like, do this shit when you busy. Do this shit when you not busy.
Yeah.
Because now you gonna know the priorities in it. You know.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Cause it's this little chick who be tagging you a lot.
Mm-hmm.
She now I'm not gonna say her name because I don't know how she gonna feel about that, but she's big, right? Okay. But cause she be tagging you, calling her a trainer, but I feel like she be bullshitting.
Okay.
She one of my joints. Okay. I need her to lose that weight.
Okay.
I'm gonna show you her picture afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Okay.
Man, yeah.
Maybe I'm not doing my job all the way.
No, it's her, not you.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
I think she bullshitting.
You think she bullshitting?
Yeah, I think she bullshitting.
I was about to say, okay, you know.
She got 3 kids, but
maybe you bullshit there. Why you ain't telling her to get on it?
I mean, I don't care about her like that to be. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
I was about to say somebody got to take accountability now.
Nah, we're gonna talk after this.
Okay, I got you.
So, like, can you date a woman who don't go to the gym?
Oh yeah, facts. I can date one that doesn't go to the gym.
Why you? I personally I couldn't, but why you?
I mean, because I feel like as long as you pushing me and holding me accountable in it, I don't think you got to go to the gym. You could, you know.
So you fine with a woman just letting herself go?
Now, it's a difference. Going to the gym don't mean you letting yourself go. Like, I don't want you sitting around, like, eating terrible and, you know, all this. But you ain't got to go to the gym. Just hold me accountable because I want to go to the gym. And whenever it's your time and in that journey for you to start, I'm going to be right there to hold you accountable.
Because, see, that's the point that's where I'm coming from of, like, hold on.
Yep,
hey, hold on, bro. I'm in the middle of the interview. All right. But, because personally, like, I can't date a woman who don't take care of her body. Okay. I'm not saying that she got to have a model type of body. Yeah. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is that basically, like, I don't want her to let herself go. Yeah. So at least be active. I'm not saying you got to go to a facility to go work out. Yeah. But at least be active. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like it shows that, you know, you being lazy. You ain't got no type of discipline. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I get that.
So that's what I mean about that. Yeah. I ain't saying she got to go have a gym membership. As long as she be active and not letting herself go, then I'm cool with it. Because that's why I said that if I was a trainer, I ain't gonna lie, I would fall in love with a woman easily because I see like, damn, she taking her body. Oh man, don't let her be, man.
Nah, it's. But the thing is like, are you gonna do that with you training? Let's just say, probably train 200 people last year. Are you gonna do that with all 200 people?
I mean, I don't know.
Exact. Now it's a difference.
Yeah. You got a point.
Yeah. You know, so I mean, a lot of people that come in though, they be cool. You know, you set boundaries or whatnot.
Oh, I see. No, you got a fun job, bro.
No, yeah, it's definitely. I love it. Yeah. And you make your own schedule. I think my first time is usually at like 7 a.m.
Okay.
Take like a 2-hour break, and then I'm back until about 8 p.m. at night.
No, I see. So like, I'm pretty sure you not. Sometimes I know there'd be moments where you might gotta motivate clients to keep being consistent in the gym. Yeah. How do you motivate clients of having a healthy lifestyle as far as eating wise?
I just try to tell people, try to make eating simple when you first start off. Okay. Like a lot of people want to become like chefs right away, but that means you got to keep that up from Monday through Sunday. So I try to tell people to kind of plan it out while you're in the bed. Wind it down, what you gonna cook, what you gonna make, put it in your calorie counter if you got a calorie counter, and then kind of chef it up that way. But don't go out and try to do all this right away. You know, kind of wing yourself in before you can start making these fancy meals.
I see. So how long you been a personal trainer?
So year 5 will be March. March will be year 5, man. 5 years in the game.
5 years.
Yeah.
No, that's a blessing,
right now,
bro.
I'm about 4, so a couple months will be 5.
So like, you being a entrepreneur, like I'm pretty sure you was nervous about stepping on that field.
It's nerve wracking. You know, you don't want to fail.
Right.
Yeah, you know, you do it, you don't want to fail. But again, I think one of my things that pushed me was being a father. You know, being a father kind of helped me. Like, nah, I can't fail because I got somebody that's looking up for me.
Yeah, I understand.
And little bro like to shop, so
I
gotta make sure I get him right every time.
How old is your son?
5 years old.
Oh, that's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. I hope my first kid be a son. Because I'd be scared. I'm scared to have a daughter, bro.
Why?
Man, it's world, dog. Social media.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some boys, too. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I got to have a boy. I mean, I know I'm going to have a girl. Because based off the genes of my family.
Yeah.
But, no, that's a blessing,
for some odd reason, I think I wanted to have a girl my first kid.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's crazy.
Okay.
Crazy. I thought it would. But it would turn out to be a boy, and I'm blessed for it, dog.
That's what's up, bro.
Yeah,
that's what's up, dog. That's what's up. So, like, what is? So, I know you used to be 130.
Yeah.
We talk. You was 130, and
small dude.
And you was like, now you like 2 something.
Yeah, I'm like, I think the last time I weighed in, I was like 201.
So, what was the steps you took for you to gain that weight?
Eating. I know you had. Anastasia on a pod a little earlier, and she was talking about like counting your calories. I'm with her on that. You gotta count your calories, making sure you know what you're putting in and how many calories. A lot of people that come in that want to gain weight, they're like, man, I eat a lot. And I tell them to log it, and when they show me, I'm like, listen, you ate 3,000 calories here, but the next day you only had 1 meal. You ate some peanuts for the whole day. So every pound you gain right there, you kind of lost it right back off. And you got to be consistent in this game. Working out is consistency, it's discipline. Motivation go like this. But being disciplined, you got to make sure it's the same wave every time. Yeah. You know? So that's like nothing crazy.
I see. So, you know, for me, my problem was losing weight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I gained weight super easy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So how I had to lose the weight was I did a lot of cardio, and I wasn't even vegan at the time. I was still like eating regular foods and stuff like that. So what's your suggestion to someone who want to lose the weight?
Just again, count your calories, making sure you're eating it in a calorie deficit.
Yeah.
You know, not eating so much. All that depends on like your age, your gender, your weight and everything like that. Figure out your metabolic basal rate, I think it's called again. I'm having a brain fart right now.
You good.
But figure out your caloric intake and then put yourself in a calorie deficit and you're going to start losing. Honestly, the secret in that is you don't even got to eat. Honestly, and I hate to say this as a trainer, you don't even got to eat healthy. You know, you don't even got to eat the healthiest. It's about eating in a caloric deficit.
Oh, okay. I agree with that.
You're going to lose weight. Is it going to look good? Yeah, probably not. But, if you eating good, healthy stuff and you eating protein, then you're going to be fit with it.
I agree with that.
You know, if you extremely overweight and you put yourself in a calorie deficit and you eating McDonald's every day, but you hitting that calorie deficit, you're going to lose weight. Mm-hmm. So, you know, it's kind of a little tip right there.
I see. So, I want to go back and revisit some. So, you train a lot of females. Mm-hmm. Like, do you see yourself being married?
Do I see? Yeah. 100%.
Because it's like the type of work you do, I feel like it should be easy for you to find a one for you.
Yeah. I do see myself being married one day.
One day?
One day.
Okay, you never know, dog. Maybe that person you train, because that's...
Yeah, that could be.
Yeah, no, that's for me, knowing, that's why I said I know me. Yeah. I catch feelings easy.
Yeah.
So it's like, if I see a woman that I like, and I have a problem with this, sometimes I get caught up in her looks. Yeah. So I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta go after that, and then I'm all in love and shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's the type of feel that you do.
Yeah, 100%.
That's 100%. Why I'm saying that I know me. I know how I would.
But I feel like also though, like being in this game and you're around women all the time, and you're talking to people all the time. Yeah. You know, I do got sisters, I got aunties, all that. So you gotta understand that like looks ain't everything though.
Yeah, you're right on that one.
And I'm getting old now. Yeah. So you gotta understand that like I ain't 20s no more. I'm not like she can be a 10, but you know, what if all up here ain't there?
Yeah, man, cause I had that. It took me to this. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. It took me to this age. I'm 29. That looks is not really the catch.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Cause like I think all men have this problem, but like looks was she can have issues. She look good. I deal with this shit, but then you get older, like you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. So like, what are the qualities you looking for in a woman? A woman that's watching, listen to this. What's your qualities?
Qualities that I feel like make any woman a plus, especially from my mindset, is just like smart. I mean, you got to be intelligent. Yeah. You got to have, for me, you got to have like an entrepreneurial mindset, a business mindset.
I feel you on that part.
Because I am still trying to grow my empire and everything like that. I feel you on that part. So you got to be somebody that could, you know, help me thrive. Or just help anybody thrive again. This is just how I feel like men should start looking, or anybody in general, even both sexes. You want to find somebody that's educated, that's, you know, that meets some of your criteria.
I feel you on that part. Same here, man.
Yeah, you got to.
But like, my biggest pet peeve, bro, she can't have ugly feet, though.
Ugly feet?
Nah, I'm talking
Why?
about right. I don't see, bro. I don't want to come off like a weirdo, but shit, it's my truth. So ain't no shame in my game, goddamn.
Speak your truth, bro.
So basically, bro, like, I don't know, but as a kid, bro, I used to be admire women with pretty feet, bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So you a feet guy?
Yeah, but I ain't that too much deep in it. Some niggas like.
All right, tell a pot. Have you ever paid for a feet pics?
Hell no.
Okay. You ain't that deep
hell
in it.
Hell no. That's crazy. Or some niggas, I don't want to say too much. Some niggas go bizarre like, hey, you got to do certain things to get me up.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
But you got pretty feet. Oh, that's a plus.
Okay.
That's a plus. You got, that's a plus. But like, if I know you got, honestly, bro, if a woman got ugly feet, I just personally can't talk to you.
Okay.
Yeah. Nah, like that big toe look kind of crooked. Like, nah.
Oh man.
I'm real. It's just weird because like it's not weird. It's just for me. It's like I'm a perfectionist. Mm-hmm. But certain things, just like
feet, just that. No,
that's you ain't gotta have like your body can be alright, but that feet. No, I take that back. Because some women be I'm not here trying to bash women, but that's really my pet peeve. It's a woman feet, me personally. Okay. And then too, just like she gotta have good personality and you know, good relationship with God for sure. And
mine is funny. You just gotta be funny, bro.
Yeah, that too. Funny. It has something going on.
Make me laugh.
And let me ask you this: like, I think a lot of women, and men too. I don't want to point out women, but like a lot of these women lack emotional intelligence. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's just like, you know, when I mean by emotional intelligence, to break it down, it's just like they listen to their friends. Okay, you know what I'm saying? They don't think logic at times. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, from your perspective, man, how you think a woman can be better at that?
So this is what I'm gonna say. I don't think it's just even going to gender right now. I think it's just our generation. Yeah. I think growing up, we're just taught to do what is told and not communicate completely. Like I lack it sometimes too. Yeah. And it's just, you know, social media is a thing too. Yeah. Social media is a really big thing, and all that just goes into like, you know, whatever you feel, you know, you just shouting it out and saying it without, you know, really thinking about the other person's feelings. So I think right now, you know, I think it's just a fucking generation thing right now. Our generation is really lacking emotional intelligence.
Yeah, man, because I feel like this generation ain't see see their grandparents marry, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to get married, and I seen my grandparents married for 50 plus years. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of these people don't know what it's like to struggle. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Social media now, though. Kind of was just talking to that with a couple of my homies actually nights ago about like getting married and everything like that. It's tough with social media nowadays and how
it is.
You can't put everything up there.
Nah, man, for real, man. Private life is the best life, in my opinion.
Private life is the best life.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. If I get married, bro, I don't know if I'll post my wife.
No?
No, I don't think so. I'll probably post like one pic.
You gotta post like a ring picture. That's it.
Damn.
That's it. Let them wonder.
Yeah, like who's? Yeah, I like that. I like that idea. I ain't thought about that.
Facts. That's what I'm gonna do.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna just post. I'm gonna change my Facebook thing to marry, and that's it. I'm not gonna put the picture. I'm gonna just marry.
Hell yeah, bro. Cause cause sometimes, man, I'm gonna keep it real. Like I don't want to know shit about my girl. You might know some shit. Nah, man. I already had the impression. Just let me live in this fantasy world. I don't want to know like, oh, she did that. Like, oh, you know what I'm saying?
I think it's more so just you gotta set boundaries.
Right.
And when you marrying somebody, you gotta trust them. That's
for sure.
What it is. You gotta trust.
But see, sometimes, cause what I'm saying is that people be hating.
Yeah.
So that's 100%. When some people might want to dig up shit or she did this and this and that. So it's just like, cause me personally, I don't date a woman because of her past, but I just feel like, you know what I'm saying? I just know how people can be.
No, yeah.
And that's 100%. Why I say I would keep it secret as possible.
Yeah.
Like if you you see me in public.
Yeah. It ain't like you hiding it, but at the same time, I'm not gonna glorify it and post it on social media.
And it was so crazy. A lot of women don't see it that way. Some women like, oh, you gotta post me and I don't, you know what I'm saying?
Maybe that person isn't for you then. Unless you just got to come to this is my boundary. I don't want to do this. Why? Okay, cool.
Right.
If you want me to, maybe post a couple of stories and everything like that. But I feel like it depends on who you're talking to. If you really love this person and somebody was like, no, you got to post me. If you love them, post them then.
Yeah. I feel you on that part.
I mean, different strokes for different folks, though.
Yeah.
I'm not into the social media relationship type ordained. No.
Yeah, I feel you on that part. At one point in time, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not saying like I was one of those types where I was posting my girl all the time, tag her and stuff, little cute little shit. But then I got older and like that shit corny. I don't. Yeah. And different strokes for different folks.
Yeah.
But I just rather keep it private. Yeah, okay. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, same.
So like, do you see yourself having like a big wedding? I want my shit simple for me personally.
Oh, that's a good question. I ain't even think about that.
Yeah.
Do I want a big wedding? I don't really want a big wedding. I just want the people that know I was in a relationship for semi years, and I was kind of involved in it.
Right.
So it'd probably be something small.
Yeah. So, we were talking about marriage and stuff like that, right? So, like, I know your mom had passed away last year. So like, that's I don't know to say marriage in general, but like any accomplishments that you make and her not being there, how do you cope with that?
So just recently, even with the Milwaukee Best thing, and just being recognized as one of the top trainers in Milwaukee, right. I wish my moms and my pops was here to see that kind of that award and everything like that, or not the award, but even being mentioned, and I'm in the room with these businesses that's been around for 10, 20 years. I had to talk to somebody about it. Like, I did text my family group chat, and I was like, dang, I wish my moms was here. Right. And pops was here. They just say, like, they still watching. Yeah. They still see you. They still see you grinding. Yeah. They believed in me from the jump, so I feel you. Kind of dedicated all to them.
I feel that part. Yeah, that's how I feel with both my parents.
Yeah.
Because, my dad passed away. My mom's still alive. But, I only can imagine how I would feel if I lose my mom, lose both parents, man. So the question that I want to ask you is, like, man, how do you everybody handle grief differently? Yeah. And how do you handle with your grief?
Just, honestly, just talk about it, not keeping it in. I feel like in the first 2 weeks after my mom's passed, I went ghost and not talking to everybody, but I don't think it made anything better. Yeah. It was more so just talking to the siblings, talking to family, talking to people that like I really care about, and they just helped me through it.
Right. So I even asked, how did both your parents pass away?
So my mom's passed last year in December, cancer.
Okay.
And then my dad passed like 2018. It was like pneumonia and everything like that.
No.
So, going from there to losing both parents, it's like it kind of gives you that spark too. Like, right. You don't really got a safety net no more. Right. I don't have nobody to really call on. Dad was been there since I was born. So now it's like now you have to go harder. Like you gotta keep grinding out.
Yeah. And that's something that like I battle with right now, because my dad was my safety net. Yeah, because I've been living with my dad for 29 straight years, and like he helped me to honestly, like, my dad helped me to get my shit together. Yeah, because this point in time I was very irresponsible, and I was so irresponsible because he was my safety net.
Yeah.
And once I overcame my irresponsible ways, in a sense, he was still my safety net.
Yeah.
But he was still like, I want to use the word safety net. He's somebody I will call for advice.
Yeah.
And me not having that, it just kind of like be messing with me sometimes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
100%, 110%. You know, you still miss that call or that text of what should I do and everything like that.
Yeah.
Or, like, how can I get myself out this situation?
Right.
So I think at that point, you just kind of, you know, bond with other people that help you as well and help you cope with it. That's kind of how I do it now. You know, I'll talk to other people that's like older than me, that's like more like mentors to me, and they'll help me through that time that I'm going through.
So what's your advice for somebody who lost both parents?
Talk about it, bro. Talk about it. Cry. I was one of those people again that was like really not emotional, but more so closed off, guarded, you know. But after my mom's passed, I had to talk about it. Like, even if it's like in the middle of the night, I'm dead, wake up crying because I had a dream. I'm calling somebody to talk about it.
Wait, so you had a dream about your? So do you have a lot of dreams about your mom?
I had a lot of dreams about my mom.
Okay, I do too. I'm gonna ask you this. Have you had a dream of your mom and the color of her eye was different?
Nope, I ain't never had that.
You ever had that?
No, most of the dreams is like they being there, and I'm like yelling to, you know, try to talk to them, or they just like, hey, yo, I'm doing good, keep going.
Yeah, that's how I feel like when my dad had a dream of him, like I was trying to talk to him, but like he just wasn't listening.
He wasn't listening. You like start yelling and everything like that.
Yeah, but with my dream, I wasn't. I'm not gonna lie and say I was yelling. I was talking. He was just like standing, looking. So it's just like it was kind of weird.
Mine was one of my pops was just like walking down the street, and I'm like yelling to try to get his attention, but he ignoring me. My mom's was more so just like, I'm okay. Type shit.
That happened to me once. I woke up, sleep crying and stuff like that. Man, crying is good, man.
Cry about it.
Yeah, definitely.
We men, you gotta stop holding those feelings in, man. Let them out.
Right.
100%.
And you mentioned about men. This is one of my last questions. You mentioned about men holding their feelings in. You having a son, so like, how do you teach your son to express his emotions?
We talk about it. We talk a lot. Me and him talk a lot.
Yeah.
I teach him how to, you know, I'm not one of those parents that's like, you know, yelling every time. I'm more like a gentle parenting with him. So like, if something goes wrong or he don't like what I do or tell him, tell me.
Right.
Let's talk about. We're gonna talk it out. If I'm telling you to do this and it's not something that you're okay with, talk to me. Let me know why. Yeah. And then I'm going to let you know why you should do it. Yeah. You know. And it's more so just letting him communicate his feelings.
That's good.
So when he gets older, he know how to communicate those feelings. Because I didn't know how for a long time. Yeah. But I want to kind of break that barrier, or generational curse of, you know, him being able to talk and him being a better person. It's not about always giving your child or your kids what you didn't have, but it's teaching them things that you didn't know or you don't know. That's kind of how I go about, you know, raising him. So it's more so like an open household. That's
good, man. Because, you know, that's why a lot of these men be caring. That's why a lot of these men don't know how to handle their emotions, because they didn't have a man to teach them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like my dad, like honestly, my dad was more like, I ain't gonna lie, my dad, you kind of remind me of my dad, as far as him not showing his emotions. Yeah. Like, you know, so my dad didn't show me how. I had to learn on my own. Yeah. And watching him show me what to do, what not to do. Yeah. So that's good that you have that self-awareness, and that's what I call, my opinion, emotional intelligence, to like have that self-awareness. Like, okay, let me show my son differently.
Yeah, 100%. You know, people would say it like, okay, well, you're not, you know, communicating the best. Okay, I try to learn from it. And then now that I do know how, now I'm teaching him how. Yeah. You know, so it's just passing that down, bro. You got to pass it down to generation.
Right, man. Knowledge is because sometimes people think that, which is nothing wrong with it having money for generations, but that knowledge, man, can that knowledge,
bro, get you into doors, bro. Networking. Networking and knowledge.
Yeah, because what you teach a kid and your kid teach your kids, you know, going on and on. That's generation, bro. Generation with a mile.
Yep. 100%, bro. Yeah, man. I love it, bro. I love being a dad. That's my homie.
So, this is for me, because I want to be a dad. Yeah. I ain't in a rush, but I want to be a dad. What's your advice for me and anybody who want to be a parent? What's your best advice you would give to them?
Ooh, that's a good question. That's another good question. My best advice, short and simple, is patience. One of the most things is just be patient, bro. Be patient and don't just teach them how you want to teach them.
Okay.
And as far as, I don't know, that's a good question. I can say so much on it, but mostly it's just, be there, be present.
Okay.
That's going to be my thing right there. Be present in their life.
Yeah. In my opinion, too, being present, not only that, be active, too.
Be actively present.
Yeah, because, like, I say that because, like, I'm not going to say, like, my dad was present, but I wish he would have been more active with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, let's go to the course and play basketball. You know what I'm saying? But I think my dad was more focused on taking care of the bills.
Yeah.
So sometimes a father can't always be around all the time because you got to make sure they straight, which I totally understand. But it's just like,
Just be actively present, man. These kids, they don't want the newest J's. They don't want none of that. They just want for you to be there, for you to sit at the table and be like, let's draw. Let's have a drawing competition.
Like that, yeah.
And that right there put my son, he get happy. Come on, let's do it.
Right.
Just little things like that. These kids don't care about none of that. Again, they more light up shoes and you running down the street with them than, getting dressed in the newest clothes. And then you got to work 40 hours or 80 hours this week to get the newest clothes.
Yeah, man, no. You right on that one, man. Yeah, man. No, you right on that one, bro.
Yeah, so that's kind of how I think.
Yeah, see, man, with this podcast, man, we're going to help you find you a wife, dog. Because that's some real shit what you said, man. But most men's not mature enough to know that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And they just be lost in the sauce.
Yeah.
I mean, you're very mature, bro. So based on
thank
what
you,
sharing,
man. I feel like I'm in unk status right now.
Yeah, well,
I'm in unk status. I'm finna be 31.
31?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
31.
That's still young. And secondly, so what is one of my last questions? We're gonna wrap things up. So like, it may be a woman that's listening who interested in you.
Okay.
Right? So like, would you date a woman with kids or with no kids?
Would I date a woman with kids? I mean, I feel like everybody got kids nowadays.
Man, that's what I don't like about that shit.
Yeah. So, I mean, at that point.
But what's your preference though, bro? Even though everybody, but what's your preference? What you prefer?
I guess I prefer a woman with kids.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why is that?
I mean, because now, I don't know what to say on that part. Maybe I'll say a woman with kids because they know how to manage time now.
Right.
And I have a kid, so why would I say a woman with no kids and I have a kid?
Well, I mean, can she lose your mind? She got like more than one, or she got at least have, or
is it like you talking about amount of kids?
Yeah.
I mean, a kid is a kid. I mean, don't come with no semi-truck of kids, U-Haul truck. But, like, a kid is a kid. I mean, if you know how to manage your life and how to, better yourself in it, what does it matter? I feel like.
No, you're right.
Especially if you further in a career that can handle all that, why not? I know a couple women that's, like, making a ton of money, emotionally intelligent, this and this and that, and they got 4 kids.
True. Yeah, man, what's so crazy, bro? Like, the problem I be dealing with, like, the women who do have kids, or a kid, they mad cool, they matured, they got a lot going on with themselves. Then I meet a woman who don't have kids, just like, they kind of, like, not there yet. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Then, like, they're really, like, they got something going on, but they're not really, like, don't have that ambitious of really, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Compared to a woman who, bro. So it's just like, I don't know, man. I might gotta play stepdad, bro.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man.
I don't know, dog. I mean, I don't, I'm not judging. I don't want to come off like, you know what I'm saying? But that's just my preference. Because one of the reasons too, because shit, guys be jealous. You know what I'm saying? And when they see their baby mama moving on, like, I don't want to deal with that shit. I had that experience before, and shit was crazy, bro.
See, I can't really say it again because I got a kid,
But see, you don't, based off the conversation, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you don't give off that you're a jealous type if your child's mother decides to get married and stuff like that. Most men be. Yeah. They don't want their baby mama to move on. Yeah. So then Then two, that's what I'm worrying about. And then two, like, is he a deadbeat? Because if he a deadbeat, then I'm okay, maybe I would. Yeah. But like, if I know like the kid's father's still active, I'm not messing with you.
No?
Hell no. Especially if you know how they end.
So you letting somebody else get in your way of being in love and married. This could be your wife right here, and you letting a jealous baby daddy step in.
Oh no, well, I mean, if he jealous, that's different.
Okay.
No. If he jealous, it's like that probably could be control a little bit, but then again, I don't know how far he would take. That's what I'm more worried about. Keep it real with you, bro. I'm more worried about. I have more worry of an active father being involved than a man who's insecure. Okay. Because I said if a man who's active, I'm thinking to myself, they probably got some feelings. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because I'm gonna have a fit on Father's Day coming. You sickly texting this man and shit. Like, oh no, hell no.
But I feel like, I mean, teach his own. But I feel like that's good co-parenting.
It is. No, it is. I'm just being ignorant. Yeah. I agree. It is.
It's good co-parenting.
It is good co-parenting.
Me and my son, we have a decent relationship. You know, I get my son Thursday through Sunday. You know, if I can't get him that week, I'll text her. If she want me to get him extra days, she'll text me, hey, can you keep him for the whole week? And I'm like, cool, bet.
I don't know, dog. I just feel like, man, I'm gonna use you, like, not getting your personal business.
Yeah.
But I feel like you have access to her always. You ain't gotta admit it on camera.
That's we have worked. It took us a while to get to the point we're at now, but now we're at a point where, like, you know, it's not about us no more. It's about this little guy.
But it's just that sometimes y'all could be at birthday parties and shit. She might give you that look. And you know what I'm saying? You know her, bro.
No, I don't know what you saying.
Oh, this nigga here. You ain't gotta be too honest with me, dog. But that's why I don't want to deal with that shit.
No, I get what you're saying.
Because it's like we going to birthday parties and I see y'all two, you know, she looking at you or she might like how you been looking. She ain't see you in a little minute. And I might feel like you might be driving like, what's up with that? Then I might get looked at as a kid like, nah, I'm just saying, like, you still got feelings for this man. You might as well go back and work it out with him. But that's I feel like that's my concern. No, that's just me, though.
No, I get it, but that can be with anything, though. That can be with an ex, though, without no kids.
Very true.
You just got to learn how to, if it happens, it happens.
No, that's very true on that part. Especially, I always feel like
Milwaukee's small.
No, man, and that's why I say it all depends on how things ended. Yeah. That's why I say, because sometimes some people who don't have kids or who do have kids, I'm going to say it this way, if I know, like, well, we broke up because we was just too immature, you know, we wasn't, then I'm like, okay, you still got access. But if he was like doing some crazy shit, then that's different. Yeah. That's how I base off judgment. Okay. Let me just
rephrase, revamp it up. Yeah, no doubt. It's cool though. I mean, Milwaukee's small. I just live by like, shit, if you're gonna do something, you're gonna do something.
Yeah, I feel you on that part.
You know,
Milwaukee definitely small, man.
And you're gonna bump into somebody at a bar, club, at a gym, somewhere.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely, man. But well, man, that's all the questions I have, man. Before I want to say, keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you, man.
Like I said, you know, we were talking, you know, consistency. You know, if consistency was a person, you'd be one of those people, bro.
Thanks,
you know, when I saw you winning that award, I got inspired because it's like I want to keep going because I know, like I said, I've been hearing about you for a long time.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? So keep doing what you're doing, man, and you know you're doing something right if people hate on you.
Definitely, man. Again, rapping Alpha Vision. You know, year 5 coming up, man. Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
For sure.
Definitely looking forward to many more of your podcasts.
Oh yeah, man.
Episodes as well, man.
You never know, man. You might come back.
Listen, man. Have me back. I'm more than happy to be back.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Thanks, man. Dog.